Okay, let's start, Sak. Okay, we're going to do TOEFL 2, step 2. We're going to do the reading from page 43. So this is page 43. Okay, here we have to read and then we have to look for the answers. Okay, let's read there.
Yes.
Have you ever
thought about remodeling your room or house? If you have, how did you want to change it? Today, more and more people are becoming interested in remodeling their homes. Some people may want to remodel their homes by decorating them or fixing some problems around the house. No matter what the reasons are, remodeling their house will give people
remodeling their houses
will give people great
satisfaction
satisfaction
okay.
At a low cost. Many people prefer remodeling because it is cheap and easy to create a new look with just a small change. This small change will also bring people something fresh in their lives.
Okay, a small change. A small change. Good. Okay. What is the text about? Hi, Kiet. Hi, Kiet. Can you see me? Hear me?
Yes.
Okay, Kiet joined. So we've got Kiet. Okay, Asak, what is the text about?
The text about is remodeling a house.
Yes. Why do people remodel their homes?
To make the house look better.
Good job. Well done. Okay, remodeling a house and to make the house look better. Okay. According to the text, Sak, Kiet, you will do the next question. According to the text, Sak, what is true about remodeling houses? What is true about remodeling houses?
B. It could make people feel great about the new change.
Yes, change. Good. Okay, we're going to read here. Let's have Kiet. You can read the first and the second paragraph, and Sak will read the last paragraph. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, Kiet.
Yeah. On Sunday morning, Brad was woken up early and a sound from outside. Who is making loud noises? He wondered. He got up and looked out the window and saw his dad in the backyard. What are you doing, Dad? Brad shouted. Good morning, son. Brad's dad replied, I'm going to remodel the house. Why don't you come down and help me? Remodeling our house. Brad thought to himself as he changed his clothes. What does that mean?
Okay, kids, number 2 as well. Brad went to the kitchen.
Yeah. Brad went to the kitchen. Then he drank a glass of milk and grabbed
Grabbed,
an ap-
grabbed.
grabs an apple as he headed out to the backyard. What do you mean by remodeling our house? Brad asked. We are going to make some
Changes.
changes in the kitchen, answered his dad. First, we are going to put up more
Shelves.
shelves next
No.
to the
Shelves.
shelves next to the sink. Then we will change some
Tiles.
tiles on the bathroom wall. Lastly, we are going to paint the frames. Now that's a lot of work, Dad, Brian said with a surprise. Yeah, his dad replied, but it isn't hard to do. We will do each job one by one, and it won't take more than a month.
Good. So, Brad.
Yes, Brad and his dad worked hard every weekend for a month. It wasn't as easy as they had thought, but it felt so good when new chairs start to show around the house. After a month, Brad, Brad, Brad's house now looks a lot different than before. It looks a lot better. Brad's moms and little sister are happy to see the new chance. Too, Brad and his dad can't believe how Fred and new a few small
Changes.
have made
Small changes.
the more changes
Have made
the entire
entire
house look.
yes, entire house look. Good. Okay, now we're going to put them together. Okay, question 1. So, what did Brad's dad want to do?
B. Remodel their house.
What do you think, Kiet? What did the dad want to do?
B.
Remodel their house. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see why remodel the house. How do we know it's remodel the house? Because he said, I'm going to remodel the house. So it's B. Kiet, what change did Brad and his dad make in the house?
I think is C.
They changed some tiles in the bathroom on the bathroom wall. Then we will change some tiles on the bathroom wall. Good. So, how long did it take to remodel the house?
B. 1 month. 1 month.
Yes, they worked hard every weekend for a month. Kiet, what does Brad's family feel about the remodeled house?
Is I think is A.
Okay, let's see what they said. What do you think, Sok?
See,
It
it
looks
looks
better.
better.
After a month, Brad's house now looks a lot different than before. It looks a lot better. Brad's mom and little sister are happy to see the new changes too. Brad and his dad can't believe how fresh and new a few small changes have made the entire house look. Okay, good job. Okay, this is listening. Let's go back to one page. Okay, now we'll go to unit 3, reading. Okay. There's unit 3, reading. Let's start here, reading. Okay, unit 3, reading. We're going to start reading here. Read about Jamie's job description and answer question 1 and 3. Okay, this is to end. And then we're going to start unit 3. I just want to see what page this is. Page 61. Okay, page 61. Minus 3. Okay. All right. Let's have Sock read the name and the job description and what Jamie enjoys about his job. And then Kiet will read people who are interested in this job. Okay. So Sock, you start.
Yes. Name, Sam, Jamie, Percy.
Okay. Job description.
Job. Tour guide.
Job description. Lead groups. Oh, job tour guide. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Okay. Job description.
Job description. Description lists groups of tourists, plans, and organizes tour
Schedules.
schedule
No, schedules.
schedules
Transportation.
transportation and accommodation. Takes care of groups of tourists.
Good. What Jamie enjoys about his job, Sock?
Had a chance to travel to many places and meet new people.
Good. Okay. Kiet, people who are interested in this job.
Yes. Must be good with people. Should be a good speaker. Must be a good planner or an organizer. Knowing many language is
Optional.
Optional.
Yes, optional. Very good. Okay. Okay, number 1, Kiet. What is Jamie's job?
Is B. Talk good.
Tour guide. tour guide. Can you say that?
Tour guide.
Tour guide. He's a tour guide. That is his job. Sock. What does Jamie do when he's working?
B. Last groups of tourists.
Leads groups of tourists. There we go. Leads groups of tourists. Job description. While he's working, he leads groups of tourists. Okay, what does Jamie enjoy about his job? Kiet, what does he enjoy about his job?
Is A. Having the chance to travel to many places. Places.
Yes, places. Okay, let's read this letter. Sock can read first.
Yes. Dear Joy, I talked to my supervisor this morning and he informed me that my request to
He informed, not informed, informed.
he informed me that my request to transfer to the
Vancouver office
Vancouver office have been granted.
granted. Granted.
Granted. I am arriving next month, and I will be working there for at least 1 year. I am very excited that we can work together in the same office again. I look forward to seeing you soon. So, Paul, Lydia.
Good. Kiet, what did Lydia write about?
I think is C.
What do you think, Sock?
No. B. Sorry.
B. Okay. Tell her about the news of transferring to another office. Sock, why is Lydia excited?
She can work in the same office as Joy.
Okay, to tell her about the new transforming to the office, to my request, I talked to my supervisor this morning and informed me about my transfer. Why is she excited? Yes. Good. So it's B and A. Okay. Okay, now kids can read again.
Yes. What is the most important thing to consider when you look for a job? It is a high salary.
It's a high salary.
The distance between your home and work, or the work environment. People work for many reasons, but mostly they work because they need money to get things when they want and need. However, you cannot choose a job based only on money. A job is not something you can do for one day and then quit to find another. You should think carefully about what you really enjoy doing, what makes you excited, what kinds of things do you enjoy the most, what are you good at. Try to find something that you can enjoy doing for the rest of your life. When you enjoy your homework, you only not only you will get better at it, but your look, fame, and your fortune will come for you.
Okay, rest of your, not lie, rest of your life. Rest of your
So,
life, not lie, life. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Sock. People work mainly because they
Need money to buy things.
good. They need money to buy things. Good. Sock. What should people consider when looking for a job? Okay, Sock. What should people consider when looking for a job?
I eat something I enjoy doing.
Good. What makes you excited? What are you good at? Okay. Okay, Kiet, what will happen if you enjoy doing your job? What will happen if you enjoy doing your job?
I think it's A. You will get better at it.
Yes, good job. You will get better at this. Now we're going to read a story about three girls and Mr. Watson, and then we're going to answer the questions. So I will stop. Sock will start, then I will stop Sock, and then Kiet will follow. Okay, so you need to follow. So when I stop Sock, you know where to read, okay? Sock, you can
Yes.
start with knock, knock.
Knock, knock. Please come in. Mr. Watson called out. Three young girls walked into the room. Hello, Mr. Watson, said one. I am Lisa, and they are my friends, Sarah and Kimberly. We talked on the phone yesterday about an interview. Mr. Watson greet them with a warm smile. Please have a seat. What do you want to interview me about? We have a group assignment. Answer Lisa.
On set, Lisa.
Answered Lisa. We were divide into groups by different jobs, and our group had to do a presentation about editors. Great. Editors. Great. Mr. Watson said, how much
So
how much
no.
do
So,
you know
how much?
about
So how much?
how much?
No, it
So
doesn't start with how.
So how much do you know about editors? Editors public books, don't they? Sarah asked. That's right, Mr. Watson replied. Editors usually work to publish books, magazines, and newspaper. But they also work in broadcasting,
Advertising.
advertising, and design as well. What's your daily work routine like? Kimberly asked.
Shyly. Okay, stop there. Shyly. Good. Kiet. Kiet, editors.
Yeah. Editors help each other to research and plan what information they want to deliver to readers. Then they work with a town,
Authors.
others,
Illustrators.
illustration, and designer to make the best printed or
Electronic
electronic
products.
products they can. They add and they add
Change.
and change things many times to make their product better. Answer, Mr. Watson. What do you need to do become an editor? Says Sarah. I
Stop, you must listen.
Yes.
I suggest
you learn not only from your school, but also at libraries, museums,
galleries.
galleries, and many other places around you. Have an open
Mind.
Mind. Editors do not work alone, so you should contact with others well. Thank you very much for
You
your
should
time.
communicate with others well.
You should communicate with others well. Thank you very much for your time. May we take a photo with you before we go? Lisa asked. Sure, Mr. Watson answered. The girls and Mr. Watson took a photo together. It was a special time for them all.
Good. Okay, now we're going to put them together and see if we can answer. Why did the three girls come to see Mr. Watson, Kiet?
It's A, to ask about ask assignment deadline.
To ask him about the assignment deadline. No, sweetie. So can you help him? What did the three girls see, why did they see Mr. Watson?
To ask about an assignment.
Listen carefully. Knock, knock, please come in, Mr. Watson called out. Three young girls walked into the room. Hello, Mr. Watson, said one. I'm Lisa, and these are my friends, Sarah and Kimberly. We talked on the phone yesterday about an interview. Mr. Watson greeted them with a warm smile. Please have a seat. What do you want to interview me about? We have a group assignment, answered Lisa. We have divided into groups by different jobs, and our group has to do a presentation about editors. Great, Mr. Watson said. So how much do you know about editors? So they're not asking him about a deadline for the assignment. They have an assignment. Why are they with Mr. Watson? Yes.
It is
B.
It's B.
B.
Interview him. Mr. Watson greeted them. Why do you want to interview me? They are interviewing him. Do you understand, kids? It's about the interview. They are interviewing him. It's not about the deadline, okay?
Oh,
How
yeah.
were the groups at Lisa's school divided, kids? How were the groups divided?
Is C. By different jobs.
Yes, we were divided into groups by different jobs. Okay, good. Different jobs. Next one. What does Mr. Watson suggest to the girls? Sock?
B. Learning many things in different places. Places.
Good. Learning many different places. There we go. I suggest you learn not only from your school, but also at libraries and many other places around you. Okay, so it's B. Kiet, what did the girls and Mr. Watson do at the end? What did they do at the end?
Is A. Take a photo together.
The girls and Mr. Watson took a photo together. Good. Okay, that's the end. Page 65. Okay, and let's go to unit 4. We still have space for time for that. Let's look at one view. Yes, there we go. Okay, unit 4, page 84. Unit 4, page 84. Okay, let's have Stock read first. The full name is Walter Elias Disney, 1901 to 1966. 1901. What does that date mean? Who knows what that date means? Yeah, do you know that date?
Is
What is this date
one
mean? What is that date?
1,000.
No, it's not 1000. It's 1901 to 1966. But what does it mean? Who knows what it means? Stop, do you know what that means?
No.
This is the man's timeline. This is when he was born. This is the date that the year that he's born, and this is the year that he died. And that line in between is when you live your life. So for example, 1901 was when he was born. Then you have that little line. Then you have 1966, and this is when you died. And this little line here, this little line there, that line there, that is your life. That's that's the journey of your life, the way you live. everything you did in your life. Everything you did in your life. So it's your journey of your life, the way you live and everything you did in your life. That's it. That's in between those two dates. From when you were born and when you died, the in between is your life that you live. That's that little dash. And that's what's important. That little dash is what's important. Not when you were born or die or going to die, that dash, how you live your life. That's important. Okay, that's just a little bit of extra. Okay, where's the place of birth, Sock? Where was he born? Place of birth. Where was he born? Sock?
It is A.
No,
one
no,
time.
we didn't ask. No, not the questions. Let's read.
Yes.
Where was he born? Place of birth. Where was he born?
He born is in Chicago, US.
Illinois, US, United States. Kiet, what is his job titles? Animator,
Animator, cartoonist, screenwriter, producer, and voice actor.
producer, and voice actor. Yes. Sock, you can read there. He co-founded.
He co-founded Walt Disney Productions with his brother and created the world's most well-known cartoon character, Mickey Mouse. Then he built a theme park called Disneyland. Disneyland.
Okay. That's a little bit of life skills. What year was he born? Yet, what year was he born?
Is A.
Yes, he's born there. Good. Okay. What was one of his jobs? Sock, what was one of his jobs?
A 1900.
No, sweetie. We never read a here as a number. We never read it 1901. We read it as 1901. You split it in half. So you're going to read it there. 1901, 1966, 1928. But unfortunately, we are not there. We are at number 2 now. We already did number 1 if you concentrated. Kiet already said number 1's answer. Sock, you will have to do number 2's answer now.
Yes. Cartoon character. B.
I don't see it there.
Me.
Kiet?
Is A. Animator.
Animator, there. Animator. Sock needs to concentrate. Animator. Okay. Sock, let's try the last one now. What was one of his achievements?
B.
Yes, he created a theme park. Then he built a theme park called Disneyland. So our answer there is B, Disneyland. Okay. Okay, now we're going to read this one and do this one. Let's have, who was reading now? Sock. Okay, Kiet, you can start and then Sock will carry on. Dear Douglas. Kiet?
Oh, sorry.
Dear
Dear
Douglas,
Douglas, I just read for your
assignment
assignment about Martin
Luther
Luther King
Jr.
Jr. Jr. I enjoyed reading it, but it couldn't stop
No,
thinking.
but
But
I
I couldn't stop thinking that it would have been better if you had provided for more details about his work. You wrote a good summary about Martin Luther King.
Junior's great achievements.
Junior's great achievement, but I couldn't find any of your thoughts on his life. I want to consider adding your thoughts during the rev- revisions pre-wrote. Week lasts until next week.
Revision period. Revision period.
Revision period. Week lasts until next Friday. As you already know, I give extra points on revision draft. So this is your chance to earn more points for your grade. If you need any help, come and see me. Good luck.
Good. Revised draft. Revised draft.
Revised draft.
Okay. So why did Mr. Jad